Hi Aquarius, welcome to Carol's Universe Tarot Readings from the Heart. So this is your week ahead readings. I've decided to divide up the readings into the astrological signs instead of the elemental readings because it's just easier to do it like this week because you have your year ahead up alongside this and you've also got your love readings alongside this as well. So for the reading, my darlings, you've got the Giant Rider Waite Tarot deck that we're using. We're also using the Tea Leaf Fortune card, which I absolutely love, and the Before Tarot as well. And what's interesting with the Before Tarot is you've really got to use your intuition with these cards. I mean, really, I've got a booklet with it, but I don't pay attention to that. I just focus on what I feel the cards are trying to tell me. You can't really go with any set meanings because this is a moment before the actual pictures appear on the normal right away. It's what happens a moment before, so you've really got to go with what do I feel is happening here. So without further ado, let's push those here, and we've already got the cards out, and we're going to shuffle. Universe Spirit for Aquarius, what is in the three cards for the 10th to the 16th of December 2018? What is in the three cards? Show me the three cards. What do you see coming in for Aquarius? And Aquarius in three cards, what do you see between the week between 10th and the 16th of December 2018? Three cards, show me. Okay, so let's put this down. One, sorry, it's gone a bit blurry there. 2 and 3. Okay, so we've got the three cards here. So look, there we go. And then what we'll do, we're going to get the After Tarot as well. So 1, 2, 3 there, 1, 2, 3 there. We're going to shuffle on this as well. So in three cards with the After Tarot, what is the advice or the messages coming through for Aquarius? Week commencing the 10th to the 16th of December 2018 in three cards. Okay, so let's have a look. 1, 2 and 3. And finally, we're going to have a look at your tea leaf cards, and we're going to shuffle on those. What is the advice that you have for Aquarius, week commencing 10th to the 16th of December 2018 in three cards? Show me. So we've got, okay, so we've got 1, 2 and 3. Okay, right, so let's have a look at the first cards. Oh, okay, so we've got the World in the reverse showing here. Is that right? Yeah. Oh, hang on a minute, did I do them the right? Oh no, sorry, they're not the right way up. No, I've put them the wrong way up. That's not the way it is. Well, it's not the reverse, it's in the upright. So I feel that, you know, with the world energy showing here, you are achieving a great deal with that world energy in the upright, because the world is all about achieving a goal. So this can be achieving the highest thing when you get the world. It can be completion of a cycle, okay, with the world energy. The world energy can mean also a big building or a world organisation with the world energy when that card shows up as well. The world energy also means to see things from a higher perspective as well when you've got the world card. The world can mean to have a great knowledge as well when you get the world energy showing here. What shows with, oh wow, the 9 of Cups, it's nice, yeah, very, very nice energy, Aquarius. I feel that you guys are achieving something great here, and I feel that with the 9 of Cups energy, this is going to, not only are you achieving a massive goal, it brings a sense of achievement with the 9 of Cups, a sense of emotional contentment and a great deal of satisfaction. You've got the Hierophant showing here as well. So the Hierophant is interesting because the Hierophant is one of those neutral cards. It's all about religion, it's all about rules and regulations. Sometimes it is happy to follow the rules, okay, because this person's feeling satisfied. Possibly this could be a ruling. Some of you guys might be feeling happy and satisfied. Maybe there's a great achievement here and you're feeling very satisfied at a ruling that has been placed. So for some of you guys, it might be that you're feeling literally satisfied, happy, content with the 9 of Cups energy. Remember, he's got his arms folded, so there's a sense of smugness about the 9 of Cups energy. And some of you guys are literally feeling happy and smug in terms of a ruling because the Hierophant is all about a ruling, okay? So you're feeling happy and smug in terms of a ruling with the Hierophant energy showing here. And it might be that you've made some huge, huge achievement with the world energy showing here. Happiness, feeling content in terms of a ruling that's been made. Remember, the Hierophant can be the outside body, the person that's making the ruling here as well. Nine of Cups is a very interesting card. I've never really seen it with the Hierophant energy. But the Hierophant is also about commitment. So some of you guys, it might be there's a world order here. Maybe this is something to do with, I mean, it depends on what the world order is. But the world order can be anything to do with organisations, or the world order can be anything to do with you know, something outside of yourself, something that's big, something that's great out in the world. Maybe some of you guys are happy to commit to this, because the Hierophant is also the card that represents commitment as well. So some of you guys might be happy to commit to a world order, for example. This can be, for example, a religion, for example, with the world. The world can represent many, many, many things. But some of you guys are happy with that. I'm seeing a great deal of happiness because you've got the Hierophant here. So it might be you're happy to commit to a world order, for example, or there's a massive achievement here in which you are happy with a ruling that's been made, or a massive achievement in which you're happy to commit. That can be anything from marriage, relationships, whatever it is. Let's have a look at the next cards, the After Tarot, the Before Tarot. You've got the Wheel of Fortune. Not sure what this is, though, the Wheel of Fortune energy just before it happens. I'm going to read that the same as the Wheel of Fortune on the, because things go round and round and round and round. So with the Wheel of Fortune, the Before Tarot and the Wheel of Fortune for me is the same as the normal Tarot Wheel of Fortune. This is fate, it's destiny, it's good luck with the Wheel of Fortune, but it's also things that are changing as well. But with the Before Tarot, often this is before things happen. Remember that. Before the actual events of the normal card happen, this takes place. Let's have a look at the next card. The Two of Swords. You haven't yet covered yourself yet. Let's look at this Two of Swords here. She's just about to put her blindfold on. She's just about to protect herself. So she's not yet done it yet. She's preparing. A lot of these cards show preparation as well. So I feel that there's preparation here. I think that you need to prepare yourself for something good coming to you. Alright? But remember, she's putting the blindfold on. So with this Two of Swords, I don't see this as preparing to block this out. With the Wheel of Fortune energy, I see you as preparing to really focus on this Wheel of Fortune energy. Maybe that you need to prepare for changes, for example. Maybe you need to prepare to focus on some changes showing up here. Let's have a look at the last card here. You've got the 8. Oh, now look at that. Can you see that? The 10 of Swords. Can you see how these people look at the back of him? How the people lie in wait. Can you see that? Look at that. Can you see? The 10 of Swords is not yet in this guy's back. They're waiting for him. So before they plunge the knives in, they're just there. I almost feel like this is a warning for some of you Aquarians here. Okay? I think you need to prepare to defend yourself. And now I'm going to use this as a defense card. Because remember, the card on the normal tarot shows the Two Swords crossing. It's a defense mechanism. You need to prepare yourself to defend yourself against enemies here, because these people are lying in wait. For some of you guys, you've got some people who are lying in wait for you here. You need to prepare yourself to protect yourself, to arm yourself, because the Two of Swords can also be seen as armor. Remember, the sword energy represents battles and struggles and fights. So when you've got the Two of Swords, it's a protection device as well. And you need to prepare. Can you see how she's putting her blindfold on? She's getting ready to get the Two Swords in front of herself. So you need to prepare to protect yourself from this oncoming onslaught of people here. There are people waiting in the bushes for some of you guys. Be careful. Protect yourself. Prepare to get yourself protected against whoever's lying in wait for you here. The Wheel of Fortune, though, is the first card showing up here. I feel that the, I'm just trying to think of the Before Tarot. How am I going to read the Wheel of Fortune before it actually happens? Because the Wheel of Fortune can be changes in any direction. It's your destiny. It's your fate. It's almost like your fate is being prepared for you here. I think that there is something coming with this Wheel of Fortune. It's not yet here. I think it's giving you time. I think the fact that this is the Before Tarot says that it's not an immediate energy showing up here. It says that the universe, for me, this card is saying the universe is giving you time to prepare yourself, Two of Swords, against an onslaught. Can you see that? Because your enemies, Aquarius, can you see? Look. Can you see that? They're waiting in the bushes. Look, they're there. They're there. They're just waiting to get them swords into you. And he's even got the sword by his side there. And there you are, the Two of Swords. See that, Aquarius? So the Wheel of Fortune is saying, we are preparing you. Okay? Your time is coming. It's not yet here with the Wheel of Fortune being before the wheel turns, before the universe puts this into action. It's saying we're going to give you a little bit of a warning here with the Wheel of Fortune energy. Just before we put this thing out to you, there's a bit of a warning. You need to prepare yourself, for some of you guys, against possibly, it could be hidden, well, they're hidden, aren't they? So hidden enemies. You need to prepare yourself, for some of you guys, against hidden enemies, against an onslaught. It's not, you know, obviously this is, hopefully this doesn't scare you or anything. I just feel that forewarned is forearmed. I think that the advice for next week, for the 10th to the 16th of December 2018, Aquarius, is forewarned is forearmed. The universe is saying we're just preparing you right now. Okay, what's coming into being now with this Wheel of Fortune is that you're going to need to prepare yourself against some hidden enemies for some of you guys. This could be gossipers, backstabbers, whatever it is. Just prepare yourself against those people. If you get a vibe from it, just prepare yourself. Forewarned is forearmed, okay? The final cards are showing as crib. Birth or conception of a child or enterprise. So you could see the birth of a child for some of you guys, or there's a conception of a new enterprise happening here with the crib. The next card shows moon. There's going to be changes in your life, okay? So there could be the start of a birth. There could be a pregnancy, and it could be that this is going to create big changes into your life, okay? Remember, moons also represent conception as well, and pregnancy. Possibly pregnancy here. And also there's the potential for a new enterprise that could bring some changes into your life with the moon energy showing here. And rose, romance is in the air, all right? So for some of you guys, you have... possibly there could be the announcement of a pregnancy here with that moon energy. It re-energizes that. But also it says that there could be news of a birth, conception, or a new enterprise. And it's going to, whether it's pregnancy or a new enterprise, it's going to bring changes into your life. And also romance is in the air. And this romance that's in the air could also bring changes into your life. I'm going to quickly do this reading once more. So for some of you Aquarius people, I do feel that you are going to be very happy. All right, you've achieved a goal here, 10th to the 16th of December. Some of you guys are achieving a major watershed here. Major turning point is the world. There's a major turning point showing up here with the world energy, in which you guys are going to be feeling satisfied at a particular ruling that's taking place. Some of you guys might be satisfied finally to commit to some form of a world order, for example. Could be a religion or something like that. I feel for some of you guys, the Wheel of Fortune, just before it turns, it's warning you that you need to prepare yourself. Prepare to arm yourself against perhaps some hidden energy. Prepare to arm yourself, Two of Swords showing here, against potentially some hidden enemies around some of you guys, potentially in the week commencing 10th to the 16th of December. And also there could be the birth, news of a birth, pregnancy, or a new enterprise. It's going to change your life. For some of you guys with the moon energy showing there. And also romance could be in the air too. That is your reading, guys, for your week ahead reading for the week commencing 10th to the 16th of December 2018. I'd like to say thanks ever so much for joining me on Carol's Universe. And there's a love reading sitting right next door to this, as well as your year ahead. So make sure that you take a look at those as well. Take care, guys. Bye-bye.